Hello everyone, welcome back. I have an update for the hashtag my first project pan, which was started by Leticia Sanchez, and if you have not checked out her channel, I highly recommend that you do so because she is so beautiful and so amazing, and she is linked down below along with a bunch of other people that are doing this project. I know I just posted my intro, what was it, 2 weeks ago, and Leti posted her update on Saturday, so I decided to just kind of go with the scheduled update so that way I don't fall behind, because the next update I believe is in March. So I'm going to go ahead and update you on my products. Let me grab my list, my handy dandy Apple tablet. Okay, so I'm going to start with a tragedy now. I have a tragedy. My Wet n Wild shadow, the one that I had depotted from the Fergie Quint, had a casualty and it broke. I had used it, so it was about halfway done, but it started, I guess it started getting really thin, so it didn't exactly like fall, but it kind of fell, but it just shattered, and I was like, I'm not going to deal with it. So I decided to replace it with another shadow, and you might recognize this one from my Panda palette. And this right here is the long highlight shadow that I had in my BH Cosmetics palette, and I just repressed it into one of these pans. So this is the one that I'm going to be subbing in for the Fergie Wet n Wild shadow. So that is my first product for this project. And now I have my green corrector from CoverGirl, and this is a green corrector concealer right here. I've been working on this for a very long time. If you look back way in my other videos, you will see that this was not the prettiest looking thing that I had in my collection, but there it is. So I am making good progress on this. I use it every day with a mini those little mini blenders that I have. So I just put it in there and twist it and just use it to correct in my under eye area. So slowly but surely this is moving along, and I use it a lot. That's with a lot of use. So these things for me last a long time because I don't need that much. I just use it right here where I have the redness. So that's going. Hopefully it'll get done by the end of the project. Now I did weigh that. Last time I weighed it was 7 grams. It still weighs 7 grams. I guess because there's so little product in there that I mean, that's mostly packaging. I did not weigh this shadow though, because this one, it's gonna weigh the same thing always, like 1 or 2 grams. So I just left it at that. Next I have my Bisou powder. I hope that's how you say it. My Bisou powder, and this is a powdered foundation. So this is where I'm at right now. If you watched my previous video, my introduction, you will see that I have expanded the pan right here. So, you know, it's a little smiley face. It's smiling because it's panned. And I can also see the 2 rings. So this is one, here's another ring, and I can start seeing this outer ring right here. So this one is going, and in case you don't know, in case you're new to my channel, I'm not inserting before and after pictures because I don't have my laptop, and I cannot edit or do anything in my video. So what you see is what you get. You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm so sorry, but this is it. So I'm making good progress on this one, even for 2 weeks. I'm excited to be getting into the other half of this inner circle right here, and hopefully by next time I will have already expanded into the second ring. So that is my progress on this powder. And in case you guys, because I know some people on Instagram have asked me, this is a Mexican product. I don't know if you can get it here in the United States, but it is from Mexico. If you do not go to Mexico, you can go on their website and look at it there. However, I do not know if they ship to the US, especially not how things are right now with Mr. President. So yeah, really good powder if you can get it. Next is Too Faced Prime and Poreless face primer. So this one I also weighted, it was 5 grams. It's still at 5 grams. I don't know what the heck, but this is where I'm at right now, right here in between these two. I have used it I don't know, I thought I would have more progress on this. I guess it's because I am panning with my Project Pan Roulette. I do have my Master primer that I'm working on, so I focus on that all week because I want to get it done already. There's very little in there and I just want to get it done. So I kind of leave this one like for the weekends and occasions like that, because I don't want to, this is an expensive product. And even though it's a deluxe sample size, I just don't want to waste it just to go to work, because for me, there's no point, because I'm at work, I'm by myself all day. So why would I want to put that on my face if I'm going to be by myself all day? So I just don't. Once the other one's gone, then I'll be focusing on this one maybe daily. But that's where I'm at with that one. And my last one is the Tarte eyeliner. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of going in and out for some reason. My throat is kind of dry, so I'm having a hard time talking, so excuse me for that. But next is my Tarte liner, and it's also the same. It's at 2 grams, which is ridiculous to me because I've sharpened this at least 2 or 3 times, but okay. So this is where I'm at with my Tarte liner. I have made progress on this. It is a liner that I use every day for work. However, I do not sharpen it after each use because I think that's just wasteful. I sharpen it when I think it needs to be sharpened. And I mentioned I did mention in my intro video that this was because it is kind of loose. It is already loose. So what I did is I just took the whole thing out, turned it around, stuck it back in, and that's how I made it work. So this part right here is what was inside at the very bottom. So I did make it work like that. It is hard to sharpen. It doesn't get very pointy when I do sharpen it, but that's just because it's old. So I've been making it work and I've been enjoying using it, except for the fact that it's a pain in the butt that I cannot get it sharp enough. But okay, it's on its way out and I'm just looking to get my money's worth out of that one. So I do have, let me see, I believe these are the lines where I had measured it for the intro. So this is my progress on that. Okay, here I am. I got it. Okay, so here I am. That is my intro line right here. I hope you can see it and I hope it's not too blurry. But that's where I'm at right now. I am down here. I started up here where my middle finger is. I started up there in the intro, and right now I am down here. So there is a difference on when you see it like that with use. There is a difference on that, but I guess I just need to keep working on it to see how long it's going to take me to finish this up. So that is it for the very quick update for this hashtag my first project pan, and everybody will be listed down below, and I will also update on my Instagram once this is up. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go and look for me at In The Beauty Mix, and I will post this on there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will now proceed to film another video that I need to get done. So I will see you in that video. Bye.